Now let's see the demo of my application Municipal Waiver Bonds, which uses the six-sided concept. So let's start with application first. Let's add a record for application. Let's do it for airport revenue bonds. Here it is, airport revenue bonds. So we choose airport revenue bonds. Let's say enter the maturity date, say 3 years from now on. Say let's put it on 10th of August 2016. Let's put rate of interest as 7. Tenor, let's say put 3 years. And the registration number. And say save. Let's check whether the record has been inserted or not. It's done, so let's authorize it. Yeah, we authorize the transaction. Now we are ready for the deal. Let's go to the secondary market. Let's go to the airport revenue bonds and let's enter the front office. Front office is a representation of an input use case within the six-sided concept. So let's add a record now. Here is bond number 42 that we chose. Then Air India. So bond number 33 is entered. Now let's see whether that's got saved or not. So bond number 33, here it is. So now let's check the use case input within the six-sided concept. So bond number 33, airport revenue bonds, and let's retrieve. So here it has updated the amount invested for bond number 33 that we had chosen, and here it shows a credit in the receivable. So this is the first use case for the input. Now let's authorize the transaction. So let's go to bond number 33. Let's authorize it. So it's authorized. Let's generate the coupons. So it has generated the coupons. Let's save it. Now let us check the use case authorize on the balance sheet. So let's check number 33, airport revenue. Now you will see 4 more accounts in fact will be updated. Number 1, payables has been credited with the settlement amount which is being generated by the system based on the compound interest. Then purchase account also has been credited with the compound interest calculated generated amount. Then receivables has been debited, which is an evidence of authorization, and sales account has been debited. So all these things are being updated based on authorizations. So we saw the receivables credit first in input, and now on authorize all these other accounts have been updated. Now we generate the EOD for the other dates within the coupon. So let's check the coupons first. What dates did we have? So transaction number 33. So here are the 3 days for which we need to generate the EOD. That is the end of the day. So let's generate the EOD for all these 3 dates. So let's start with 10th of August 2014. So the first date is over. The next date is 10th of August 2015. So let's do it for 10th of August 2015. Now the reason why we are generating the end of the day is because ultimately when we generate all the 3 EODs, that is all the 3 end of the dates generated out here, we will be ready to do the settlement for that bond, and that settlement for bond is nothing but the back office process. So the third date, let's generate the EOD, that is 10th of August 2016. So let's do it for 10th of August 2016. Sorry, it's 3rd of August. To put 10th of August. So here it is 10th of August 2016. So all three dates are being generated now. All the three dates end of the day has been generated. Now we are ready for the settlement. So we have already, it's an indication that we have paid the coupon amount for all the three dates for that particular bond to the investor. So now all we have to do is create a settlement. That's the back office operation. So entering the bond number 33. So let's pick up the date. So let's enter the settlement date as 10th of August 2016. So now we are ready for the final tallying of the trial balance. So if we see the balance sheet now, then the whole trial balance for transaction number 33 for the airport revenue will be tallying. So let's enter bond number 33 and airport revenue. Let's retrieve. So here it is. There you see both the debits and credits have tallied, and the difference now is that we have already settled the transaction. So on settlement, you actually will see these debits being happening. These debits are nothing but the coupons that we generated. So they are against the settlement amount. All these coupons being generated are being settled. So we have performed the debits for that, and in purchase account against the amount which was, it's a consolidated amount which the system generated. So we have paid back all the debts, and in the sales account, whatever was being debit being performed on the authorization, now a credit has been generated there, which indicates that the sales has happened for all this for this amount. So this gives us an idea of how six-sided concept works. So that's the end of the demo.